Boom! What was I doing? I don't know what I was doing. I couldn't get anything to work. I don't know if you're out there. If you're there, welcome. Here we are, season 5, episode 12. Freaking season 5. It still throws me every time I say that because 2 of those seasons is keeping track of complete years. So, right? Yeah. Season 3, season 4, season 1 and 2. It's a long story. Hold. That was quick. It's season 5, episode 12. I know I've already said that. Paul, you're repeating yourself. That's what happens when you get old. You know what else what happens when you get old? You get new puppies, apparently. I don't know what happened. I was broken down. I was taking advantage of a weak moment. I don't know how it happened, but somehow we got ourselves a puppy in this house. Anyway, we got a cocktail because we're welcoming her here. A lot of things because I keep wanting to say we want boy pets. But we got another girl.
Two boy pets. I know, but we have more girl pets than boy pets.
I know. I don't know why it's so much trouble, but she is amazing, and we have a cocktail to celebrate Sierra. It's the Sierra Madre Sunrise Cocktail, like you've heard of that one before. But I found it might even in some research. So come on in. Let me give you the cocktail. If you're lucky, you might even meet the puppy. So here we go, folks. Blue Monkey Quarantine are the only business, monkey business, and cats and dog and, you know, all that kind of business. But anyway, let's just do this. Well, cheers to everybody. Here we are. Welcome on a Sunday.
And if we've got our beloved Colleen, happy birthday, my
That
love.
is true. Happy birthday, Miss Colleen. Spry 30-something, 40, I don't know. It's not. But anyway. Hey, cheers to you. Happy birthday. Hopefully we're working on everything. We're checking the...
I see people on.
I got the warning on some of our stuff that said this is about to expire, and then I tried to reset it. Folks, it's a lot of work. I mean, we spend minutes every Sunday trying to put this together because we love you. Speaking of love, we got ourselves a new puppy, but before you meet the puppy, meet the cocktail to celebrate the puppy. We got to go to LA.
We do have a severe lag, we're being told.
Cool, severe lag.
So not sure what we can do about it. Although it seems to be picking up since we.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe not. Can't tell.
All right. Well, we're gonna run with it. So here we go, folks. We're inside the dungeon, the speakeasy. Let me get to it. We're going to LA, Los Angeles. There is since it's all about females. Let's start with a female bartender, Elena Lepkowski. So. Still bartender, still out there, mixologist. Here's her deal. 2011, she devotes herself. She was, and I don't know her whole story. I only had 8 minutes to do the research, and I was a little more focused on the puppy and finding a cocktail that's had the word Sierra in it. But it's awful cute. And anyway, so she came up, but in 2011, she decided to devote her life to become a mixologist. And in around 2014, she started an online website called Stir and Strain, and she posted a lot of different cocktails and recipes. And well, anyway, one of the cocktails that she has put out there is called the Sierra. Sierra Madre Sunrise. Now, here's what's great about it. Well, first of all, let me tell you one more thing about Elena. She kind of got quiet the last 3 years or so.
Apparently it's picked back up again. Thank you, Alan, for giving us the heads up.
All right, we're back up. So the last few years, Elena's been quiet out there, unlike our Sierra, who has not been quiet right now or when she goes to bed.
Otherwise,
beautiful, a gem, amazing. But Elena did give us this wonderful cocktail that we're going to run with. So the Sierra Madre Sunrise. Calm down, everybody. So actually, a mountain range in Mexico. Now, I will say there is a Sierra. By the way, the name worked for us. We did not pick Sierra. Sierra chose us, and Sierra already had her name. But it worked because we have a Denver.
Yes.
So Denver, there are some mountains and out
We
west.
feel like we've headed west.
We've headed west, and we kind of went a little southwest to get to Mexico for this one. But there is a Sierra Madre small range in California. And there's also Sierra Madre mountain range I found in the Philippines.
Yeah.
But we're focused on Mexico. The main reason is because Elaine has brought us tequila, and we do love our tequila.
Yes, we do.
And it's a great cocktail, and that's going to be our focus. Our focus tonight will be the main part of this drink. And anyway, let's just cut to it. So
she has an opinion.
So first of all, I know she's excited. She wants to be on film, but she's got to wait. So let's just cut to the chase. Let's make the drink, right? The star of the cocktail, not the show. The show, you'll be the other Sierra, but it's going to be a Mezcal, which has that smoky flavor tequila that we use, and you're going to start with that. It's going to be 1 ounce. Mezcal.
How did you get her in the bar in that picture?
What do you mean? Is that not great? Did you pull her up?
I did.
That's great.
Oh, it's a picture. Okay, I understand now. It looked like she's floating in the bar.
Yeah, one for you. So Mezcal. Now, to be told, in my quest for a Sierra cocktail, I also discovered there is actually a Sierra tequila.
Huh.
But it's hard to find around here. I couldn't find it. I would have done it. And they different ones. But it has do you remember the El Toro tequila with the little sombrero bottle cap on it?
Yeah.
Sierra tequila has the same thing. Now, saying that, that's not what we're using. Any good mezcal will work. Then you're coming in with Aperol. 3/4 of an ounce of Aperol. So, one for me. One for Shelby. There's your Aperol. Then we're going to come in with some nice, fresh, squeezed lemon juice. We need 1/2 ounce per, so we need 1 ounce total fresh lemon juice. What did I say, 1 ounce total?
She agrees.
All right. Just as a little short. We'll just do a little bit more. So there's your ounce of lemon juice. Then you don't have to, but you can use chocolate bitters are recommended.
Oh.
And since you will find out Sierra is chocolate colored, we're going to go with some chocolate bitters. About 3 to 4 per. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3 for me, 3 for you. All right. So we got our chocolate bitters. And then we're going to give it a shake. Just a cocktail. Remember, don't shake your puppies. Just shake your cocktail. There it is. I'm actually excited. I think this could be a new favorite as far as the cocktail. Because I know the puppy's a new favorite. So why wouldn't we have a new favorite drink? All right. So there it is. Now, here's how this works. You're going to move a lot of things around. Hold. I mean, since we had the Aperol out, I might as well try it. Then you're coming in here with ice up to your glasses. It's a small one.
Where is it?
Above your head.
Okay.
She doesn't care. All right.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Sorry. We have a spider in the room. All right. Then, so you're going to pour your, move that out of the way. That's in the way. I'm going to split this up. There you go. 1/2 and 1/2. Then you're going to come in with club soda, 2 to 3 ounces, top it off. And then Emergency, orange flavored. Emergency, saving lives. Also from the general region of the Sierra Madre mountain range. They have a emergency office on one of, I think it's Peak 20. No, I don't know. We almost named the puppy. If I could have picked, I would have named the puppy Emergency, and then we would have had a true spot. Not even a chance. A little sprinkle on top. And then for garnish, you can do a lemon, do a little lemon zest, or if you happen to have some dehydrated oranges, like I know you all do, that's where I would go. Boom, there it is. That is your Sierra quarantine style Madre sunrise cocktail. Oh, that could be the sun. See what I did there?
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Nice.
let's see if this thing works. Hold on. Oh, yes. Oh, Shell.
Yeah.
Coming over. Hold on. Let me give you a little cheers. Way to try this. So it's beautiful about the Aperol's obviously very tart, you know, but that smokiness. Oh, my gosh.
That's delicious.
Mm.
New favorite.
New favorite. Speaking of new favorite, shall we let her make her debut?
Yes.
Enter the dog. Here she is. Oh, get her close to the camera. So here she is.
Puppy face.
There it is. There she
Wait,
is.
back. Hold on.
All right, hold still.
There we go.
There she is. Oh, she's got her sweatshirt on. It's chilly here today. You know, but there she is. All, I don't know, 8 pounds of her.
Yes.
She's a beast. So, that is Sierra. Sierra is an Australian Labradoodle. Not to be confused with a Labradoodle.
Or an Aussie Doodle.
Or an Aussie Doodle. But a Labradoodle, the difference, in case you're curious, because I know I was. So a Labradoodle starts off with mom or dad. Basically, you have one is a Labrador, and then one is a Poodle. And then your first mix is F1, and then if you have an F1, and later you go to F2. It gets confusing quick. But the main point is that they remain in those two ranges.
It's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid. But Australian Labradoodle is actually a little different. It's been around longer, and it has Labrador. It also has Poodle, but it also contains the breeds of an English Cocker Spaniel, an American Cocker Spaniel, an Irish Irish Spaniel, and a
Water Spaniel.
And a Water Spaniel. Oh yeah, Irish Water Spaniel. That's it. And then a curly coat, Chubby, curly coat. Anyway, another dog. And the idea is that they have basically they went beyond and they were trying to find and create this perfect dog.
Actually, perfect service dog.
It is, and that's where I was headed. So they were really breeded to be very calm, docile, and very consistent. So the idea between a doodle, any doodle, is you don't know what you're going to get more of. You may get a little more Poodle, you may get a little more Labrador. That's why even though they're hyperallergenic, if you get more Labrador, they still may shed some. However, our Sierra doesn't shed at all because they have, anyway, very consistent, very calm, very loving, and freaking cute as can be.
And Dad definitely does have an opinion.
And has an opinion.
About her crate.
Yeah. Lot of. I'm going to leave it at that. But anyway, she's amazing. You've all met her. That's what we got. Enjoy your Sierra Madre sunrise cocktail. For any reason. It doesn't have to be just for our Sierra. It can be for your own pet.
Correct.
For pleasure.
Actually, it was National Pet Day this past week.
It was.
So there's celebration of one pet at least.
So, yeah. So we've made this a pet cocktail.
Yes.
So
Which actually, considering Colleen is the queen of animals,
and
it's her birthday, it kind of ties into.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
I think she likes Mezcal. I don't know. But anyway, folks, there's your cocktail. There's your history. There's your cocktail. Go enjoy. Mezcal, Aperol, it works well. cheers. We'll see you next Sunday. Oh yeah, give her a little. Oh, just hold her still. She'll show up. Get her closer.
Just give it a second. Hey, why is it